Hey, y'all. We got a bit of a California earthquake swarm going on this morning, as Rob Maeda reports. Quite the swarm of Salton Sea earthquakes this morning. Easy for me to say, Susie by the Salton seashore. All right, things are doomy, of course. Things are blowing up everywhere, and people are losing their minds. But somehow, it's like the first good mood I've been in 10 days, so please bear with me. But I'm just saying, yeah, it's earthquakey, bro. And you had the 4.6 down here by the Salton Sea, and then a 4.0 to follow. And you can see quite a bit of a swarm up from the Nevada area where we had the 6.7 earthquake a month or two ago. And so we're just keeping our eye on things as it is 2020, and the solar system is totally out of balance as all the planets are on the same side of the sun, including the major big ones, the gas giants. And you have Saturn and Jupiter lining up for some grand conjunction on the 21st of December. And then you got Pluto over there, which is always like a mystery planet. Pluto's weird and heavy, although they say it's not that heavy, and they say it's not a planet. But they say a lot of shit, man. Anyway, so we're on the lookout for volcano eruptions, which Mount Cinnabung just erupted in a major fashion, and Popocatépetl has been erupting like nonstop since the start of 2019. And today it has some crazy UFO clouds around it while erupting at the same time. That's not something you see every day. You know what I'm saying? And I've been mildly obsessed with the Salton Sea ever since Grox, remember him, did a bunch of videos on it on the YouTubes, and he always tied a bunch of conspiracy theories to the Salton Sea. And apparently it was this area where they built all this highfalutin upscale real estate around it, and then the whole sea turned black and nothing could live there, so it created a really gross smell. So people say this is like a haunted area. So it's just something to point out that we got an earthquake swarm by a haunted California area. Definitely in the wheelhouse of 2020. And then you had the 5.1 North Carolina earthquake that happened was it yesterday, day before? I don't know, time is like fluid. And then you had this happen within the last 24 hours. You had a 5.7 happen in Honduras, and that happened along the crack. And notice how, and then you've been getting quite a bit of activity up in Alaska. So yeah, I don't know. 2020 is going to keep on getting 2020er, man. And thank gosh we're all united in handling it in the best ways possible together as one Earth team. You know what I'm talking about? Anywho, and it's so weird to be in a good mood when everything seems to be kind of falling apart. So yeah, someone point out, we've had the Cinnabung eruption. You had the Beirut explosion. You had an explosion in Saudi Arabia. You had that weird laser plasma thing happen in China. You had a North Korea explosion. And today, a gas station exploded in Russia. It's like, I don't know, apparently by us fighting all the time over everything, never trying to find solutions to things, things are just kind of falling apart. Uh-oh. All right, so Astro Fight Club, let us kick it into another gear. And I think things will improve once Jupiter finally gets past Pluto, because Pluto's energy's very Plutonian. Super spooky underworld stuff. That won't happen until November, though, so buckle up and get ready for things to get wilder. Anywho, love you guys. Hang in there. Stay cool. God bless everyone.